The best part about spring for me is, well, just like every other season, reading. I'm so excited for the warmer weather. I feel like it always just inspires me to get into reading books, reading more. Spring and fall, especially. I just love reading books that feel springy and seasonally. So, in light of that, I thought it would be fun if I gave you some spring reading recommendations as well as some books that I'm planning on reading this spring. Anyway, let's get into it. Anne of Green Gables is the thing to read in the spring. Like, the way Ella Montgomery writes is just so beautiful and atmospheric. Like, every time I'm reading her books, I suddenly am so much more observant about like the beautiful things in the world, and I feel like I just notice so much more about things growing in the earth, and it's just so beautiful. I feel like some people might argue it's more better for fall, but honestly, I feel like while there are some really good passages about the fall in Anne of Green Gables, the spring is just so much there and it's so perfect. It's so beautiful. I read the first three or the first four in the series last spring. I haven't actually completed them all. So I'm hoping to get onto the last two at the end this spring as well. So that's something that I'm also planning on reading. But 100%, these books are so amazing. They're so beautiful. They're so fun. The characters are amazing, so lovable. I cannot recommend it enough. And just read it in the spring. Like, read it in the spring. I feel like Howlsving Castle is such a fun book. If you watch the movie, which you should because it's incredible, you should definitely read the book. I will warn you, it is not like the book, but not in a way where you're like, oh, the movie, like, I can't believe it didn't do it justice. It's like, no, they're their own sort of story that has similarities, but also very different. It's very whimsical, very cozy fantasy, I think is what you'd call it. And I feel like, again, this one might be good for fall too, but I also just, it has this sort of cheery, jumpy, kind of springy feel that is just so fun. And yeah, it's so fun. It's so lovable. I have some more Ella Montgomery Rex because she's amazing, incredible. Magic from Marigold is sort of a coming of age story that just follows along this little girl as she grows up. Got this wonderful imagination, and then she grows up and goes through all these really fun stories um, about her life, and it's very fun and sweet, and just yeah, very spring vibes for sure. My favorite, Ella Montgomery, 100%. The Blue Castle. It is my favorite romance ever. Perfect for spring. The story of Valancy, who is the daughter of a very strict mother. She is 29 and an old maid, always follows her mother's rules, always just abides by the rules of the house and does everything she's supposed to do. She finds out she has a heart condition and will die in a year. And is like, I'm not doing this anymore. Decides she's going to live her life the way she wants to. It is just so beautiful. It's so fun. It's so lovely. And it's just perfect for spring. Again, obviously, all of these are. The Secret Garden. I mean, it's called The Secret Garden. Garden, spring, everything. I haven't read this book in a long time. I actually don't know if I technically have read it. It was read to me. It's just such a beautiful story. Again, very atmospheric and just all the ways the gardens is just described. It's just so beautiful, sweet, and great. Anyway, I think that's all I have for like recommendations. They're all kind of in the same vein. I try to have more broader spectrum, but spring I feel like is just always this. But anyway, while I was trying to get the books that I'm planning on reading, I found some other recommendations. The Princess and the Goblin. Oh, that's The Princess and the Goblin and The Princess and Curdie. Please read them. They're incredible. They're so good. And yeah, I feel like spring is a great time to get into them. They're just so beautiful and so lovely and just like the most fantastic books. Like they're so true and they're so beautiful. Anyway, moving on to what I'm planning on reading this spring. Now, I will say a lot of times for me, like I'll have in my head books I want to read, but it doesn't always happen. Usually I'll end up reading something completely different that I didn't even plan on reading, and the books that I wanted to read will sometimes be thrown to the wayside. But these are some books that I really do hope to get to by the end of the spring. I already mentioned finishing the Anne of Green Gables series, so hopefully I can do that. As well, I'm planning on starting my 4th Jane Austen, Emma. I just love this copy. I don't even know where I got it. Like, I think I might have gotten it from, like, someone might have just given it to me. I don't know. But it's so pretty. It just gave me spring vibes. I am looking forward to that for sure. Wilder Girls. I know absolutely nothing about this book. This is one of the examples of the books that I'll hear like one review and I'll be like, wow, that sounds good. I'm gonna get it. I didn't buy it full price, don't worry. I found it at like a thrift store. But the cover is just giving spring vibes. I think it's kind of like mystery a little bit. Maybe I'm not really sure, but I am looking forward to it. I might even start it like now because I kind of need a book that will be like fast paced right now, but we'll see. I just got this book. I don't even know how to say that. Piranesi. I have heard a little bit about this book. Again, another one of those books where I'm like, I heard something about it. I think it's going to be good. An author I really love read it last year, and it was like one of his favorite books. So I was like, okay, maybe this is pretty good. So I'm looking forward to reading this, and I feel like now is a good time. Another book that I got because I heard one review on it and was like, I might like that. I found it at a thrift store though, so this was like $1, $1. Okay. Yeah, amazing. Anyway, this is like a Christian thriller, I'm pretty sure. That sounds cool. I don't read a lot in the Christian genre. I just don't really. Because I'm kind of like afraid it's just gonna be cringy or weird. But I have heard this one's pretty good, and yeah, I thought I'd give it a shot. Tea time. This is really good. Do you like my spring mug? Very springy. It's not actually my mom. It's not actually my mug. It's my mom's mug. It's not my mom either. Don't worry. Anyway, it's so nice out. I'm so happy. So I might go outside and read, even put up a hammock. I don't know. I have no idea. But I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, great. I know I've been gone for like a month and I don't even know if I will continue much of this channel, but I want to and I do and I'm kind of scared and it's like whatever.